Oh, and speaking of which, dude, I did look into all that stuff you showed me about the freaking the retro games being a big old scam, man. Now I've been looking into that too. Back in the day, I talked in a video where I wanted to get back into retro gaming before I went back to work and had more time. And so I was looking to all the different consoles. If I wanted to buy like actual like Genesis or get a Raspberry Pi where I can play all these different games. That's when I started looking into the Amico, and I actually started looking into cartridges too, because I was like, hey, I'm probably gonna get into retro games. Let me see how much this stuff costs. Let me see if I can get some cool ones too. And so then I started seeing all these articles, how Mario Brothers started selling for like $1 million. So I started seeing all these articles how these games started selling like for $30,000, $20,000. I'm like, whoa, like what the? Maybe these are super super rare ones. You know what I mean? And then I started reading more about it, and then I saw the Punky NES video the other day, talking about this dude who was in the coin business back in the day. And I know about the coin business because my grandpa used to buy all these coins from TV and shit and say how they're gonna be worth a lot of money later on. He's buying this for retirement for his daughters and shit. And we know how all that coin stuff went, so I started digging into it too, and I was like, what the hell, man? No wonder these games are freaking $1 million prices. They're just trying to rip people off like they do everywhere. They're seeing these games as an opportunity to make money, just to see the big old bubble go then bust. Everyone knows what they're doing, but they're like all in cahoots with each other. It's the same thing that happens in pretty much every industry, though. You know what I mean? Like in the war industry, the freaking Cable's in cahoots with the people who make the missiles. That's why they all want to go to war, because they advertise on their channels. And it's just like, it's all convoluted stuff, man. But it sucks that it's happening in the video game business, where honest people who wanted to go get retro games now have to find alternatives like the Retro Pi, so that I don't feel like I'm getting ripped off when I actually try to buy actual cartridges and stuff. So it's like, damn, man. I started reading into that, and I was like, shh. So now I'm gonna put just a little pause on my retro collection going on. I'm gonna see how this stuff unfolds, and hopefully these games can actually, I don't know, go back to normal, so that people can actually have a chance of collecting them. But we'll see. People are gonna make money like this any way they can, man. If they can scam people, or if they can leave other people holding the bag, like pumping up like coins and stuff like that, and then just dipping out. I don't know. Mofos are crazy out there, man. You guys gotta be careful with your money, especially people who work for their money. You know what I mean? One day you just might go to the hospital and get a freaking $5,000 bill. Ain't that right, buddy? God, dying over here. Can't go to the hospital.